Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Sunday, April the 2nd, 2017, 1:40 p.m. in the evening. Kinda just got up. I took my medicine and fixed me some cheese grits that I'm eating. I wanted to come on and try to have a chit chat. Y'all, I need help. Whew, I need help. I am not handling all this well. I need to be young again. My house is a wreck. And I'm normally not worried about how clean my house is. But I would like it to be straightened up somewhat, and dishes, at least at one time, one day, all dishes clean. I can never get all the dishes clean. And I work on them every day. I am not able, and this is the one big main thing that I think is really getting to me and bothering me. I'm not able to make my videos and put them up and do my hobbies and crafts like I want to. It's getting to me, y'all. It's getting to me. I love my baby to death. I am so tickled to be a granny and have a grandchild. I love keeping her. I love playing with her, taking care of her when she's sick. But the child is spoiled. And it is not my fault. It is Katie and Marcus's fault. She'll stay down and play for little bits at the time. And then she wants you to take her, which, like I said, I love her to death and I do not mind picking her up and holding her and playing with her and talking to her and tickling her and making her laugh. It's all fun. It really and truly is. I don't want y'all to think that I'm complaining about having to keep my baby, because I'm not. I love her to death. The child, once you pick her up in your arms for a few seconds, she is sliding down out of your arms, wanting to get back down on the floor. So I put her down. You know what she does? She looks right back up at me, stretches her arms right back up to me, and starts crying, wanting me to pick her right back up. I mean, as soon as her feet touches the floor. But she is the one that wanted down. She is the one that slides down. So I have to pick her up, put her down. Pick her up, put her down. Pick her up, put her down. That is hurting my back a little bit. But I'm dealing with that. That's not what's bothering me. And it may be bad for me to say. I mean, I may sound like I'm a granny that don't want my baby, that don't want to play with her, that just wants to do my stuff. That's not it. But if she would just play a little bit longer, be happy and content on the floor a little bit longer, so I could do some stuff. So I could make a video here, make a video there, you know? And then come and play with Granny a long time. And not want to slide back down and then cry to be picked back up and slide back down. And the other day, she was doing that. Katie was here and she was doing that with Katie. And Albert was here and he's seen it. And he remarked about it, and Katie just laughed and said, "This is her norm." They need to teach the child to not do that. And another problem I got with y'all, I strongly believe in teaching a child and getting on to a child and saying no, and teaching them what they can do and what they can't do. And I did it with my kids. I've done it with all the kids I have babysat. And yes, I tell Gracie no, but I cannot make myself slap her little hand. Her mama and daddy needs to do that. I can't get on to my baby. Oh Lord, it's crazy. I laugh at myself. I'm laughing and crying at the same time, y'all. I'm just gonna have to overlook me. But, oh, I realized it the other day. I want to, you know, get on to her. I want to use my loud, firm voice and just really, you know, stern and no, Gracie, you don't do that, you know. And I cannot make myself do it. Her mom and daddy's supposed to do that and they won't do it. I need help. Oh, Lord. Now, I do tell her no. And she's even got to where when I say it, when she's trying to get something she ain't supposed to get, she'll look back at me and she starts shaking her head, no, and she says it. And she's got a grin on her face. And I want to eat her up. Oh, my word. That child. Oh. Oh my goodness. I can't keep my eyes dry, y'all. But her is Granny's baby. I love her to death, but Lord, I can't do nothing. My life has changed. It's totally different. And I need help in getting it back in order, and I don't know what and how to do, and I need help. Do any of y'all have any ideas, any tips, any hints, any suggestions, any advice for me on this to help me get it all back under control again? What I do with my glasses? I can't see. Oh, let me dry them off. Clean them off. They're all at the festival. And I slept late. I went for a little while yesterday and was in the sun, and I think I got too much sun, and with getting too much sun, and when we came back, which I had to go with Katie, Elizabeth was, oh, that hurt. The baby in our church, Abigail, that's Gracie's around her same age, just had her first birthday yesterday and had her party, and they had invited Gracie. Elizabeth had to go to work early, and she was supposed to get off and take Katie and Gracie to Abigail's birthday party. Well, when Elizabeth got to work, they told her she had to stay till 4. She was supposed to get off at 1. So she wasn't able to take Katie. And Katie needed help with Gracie. That poor child, that's another thing that gets to me and kind of exhausts me. I think that right there was what oh, give me a minute. I'm gonna do this. I think that right there was what broke me yesterday. And now he calls. I'll be back. Anyway, I'm back. As I was saying, I think that's what really broke me yesterday. Was I had to go with Katie to the party to sit in the back seat with Gracie to keep her from crying. That poor child still, till today, hates riding in a car seat in a car. And did I help her to stop crying? No. Oh dear God, that poor child. Now at first, everything was okay. I was talking to her and playing with her, and she was fine and playing and stuff. And then she gets restless and she starts whining, and then it gets worse, or it gets louder, and she cries and she cries and she cries. And it's that constant whiny crying that's just deep in her throat. So sad, you know. She never did let up, no matter how much I talked to her, played with her, patted her. She would reach her arms out and want me to get her. Oh, God. That baby needs some help somehow with that. But she cried the whole way in the car seat. And so all of that exhausted me. And being at the party with Katie, helping her, which I just sat there for, you know, and rested a while. One time I had to, when Katie went to the bathroom, the baby was on the floor playing though, but I just kind of walked around with her and watched her, kept my eyes on her. She would want to bite the balloons they had all over the floor, and they were playing with them, but she wanted to bite them. But by the time we got back home, Katie brought me and the baby here, which the baby was tired out. I put cartoons on for her. I changed her diaper. She was tired and ready for a nap. I got her blanket and put it on her. And when she's really tired like that lately, and I love this, I can get her blanket and put it on her. And when I get her blanket and just start putting it on her before I even get it on her, she already lays down on my shoulder. She knows it's nap time, and I'm covering her up. And I'm going to walk her or rock her. And this time, yesterday, I sat in my chair and kind of rocked. I don't have a rocking chair, but I sat there and rocked her, and she settles down on my shoulder. So sweet. I love it. And so she started going off to sleep. Well, Elizabeth comes in. She helps me lay her down, and the waterfalls began. I'm not going to do it here. Nope. I'm done. I'm through. But I broke down. I couldn't handle it anymore. Just exhaustion, I guess. I don't know. But, it's tiresome hearing a baby cry. And you can't do nothing about it. But Elizabeth told me to go lay down and take a nap. She would watch the baby when she woke up, so I did. And I didn't get nothing done. I was wanting to make my videos. Friday, I didn't get to do the Hobby Club video. I was going to do it yesterday, Saturday. I didn't get to. Now here's Sunday. And I normally don't make videos, but I kind of told myself I'm making it anyway. I ain't made it yet. We'll see. I'm wasting time doing all this, I guess, which I feel like I needed to do. They'll probably bring the baby over in a little bit to get her. Of course, the sun ain't really shining. It's cloudy out there. It looks rainy. But they're all at the festival as of right now. I gotta go. He's calling again. Okay, I am back, y'all. Sorry about that. The first time he called, but my phone died, and I had to run in there and plug it up, and then it wouldn't work, so I had to wait for it to charge a minute. So that was him calling back the second time, and, well, I'm not gonna have the baby today. Katie didn't come to the festival. She stayed home. Marcus had to go to work. He had to go early, and they didn't have time to get around for him to bring her to the festival. So she just stayed home with the baby. And probably it'd be good for them to rest up. And Albert and Elizabeth and Benny's at the festival. And so I'm here at the house by myself. So maybe I'll get kind of a little break and a little rest up. And maybe I can get the Hobby Club video done and put up today. I won't worry about the others because I don't normally make videos on Sunday anyway, even though I haven't been able to put up, you know, the fun and games and the question of the day and the crock pot meals. And I didn't, you know, yesterday get to do my Saturday Shades and A storytelling, but I'm just going to wait till another week on all those. Camera slanting, looks like. But I do want to get clear throat. Sorry, y'all, but that aggravates me when my voice won't clear like that. The Hobby Club meeting video that I was supposed to do Friday, I really wanted to get it up, so I'm going to try to get it up today. And there is one more, since I've made this one so long and in 3 clips now I got to put together. I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to make another video. It's another video I wanted to make. And I did buy something at the festival yesterday. So I'd like to show y'all that. I don't know if I'm going to make a separate video or wait or what. We'll see. Alright guys, I'm out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.